There we go. I think that did it. I'm a noob to the stream and stuff. Everything should look a lot better. We're only doing 720p for now, but it's an experiment. We have high bitrate here. Had software encoding on using my CPU and not my bustling GPU, so this should look a lot better. We're getting ready to hop into Twitter Spaces. I guess I could load Minecraft back up, or we're gonna skip that. If King Teddy's here, let's talk more about this magnetism triple sun stuff. It'd be cool if you had examples. If you had examples, either DM me or just like drop them in the chat if you're here. King Teddy. Teddy the King. Where's King Teddy? Yeah, and if you didn't see the tweet, this is kind of what Teddy's talking about here in the chat earlier in the stream. Someone brought up the ISWA app, and then we kind of started talking about the magnetic signatures and stuff, and then like how. Yes, we are back. Where's King Teddy? But anyway, and then someone actually mentioned on Twitter that some metal work they were doing or something, where metal was exposed to magnets. They said that they saw a lot of the same signatures, so it could be like magnetism of a certain like frequency. Like, do we even have a measure for magnetism or like magnetic strength, or like the kind of patterns that are created? We don't know much about magnetism or why things are even magnetic in the first place. But yeah, so I mean, it's kind of like the flip side of this. And if you don't know, this is kind of like the crown that the pharaohs would wear in ancient Egypt, and you can see here it almost has that same sort of outline or shape to it. Definitely from a certain angle, like from the front. But here you can see like this curl and like this distinctive like eye shape sort of. And this was over time. This was just a screenshot. King Teddy shared it earlier, so I'm not even sure like where it's from. But yeah, that's some interesting stuff. I keep saying that, but I have nothing more to say about it. It's totally interesting, but I'm not sure what to make of it or how I could even find out more. It seems like pretty novel idea, pretty novel research. I mean, perhaps someone else has written about it, but I mean, it makes sense to me that Egyptians would be very in tune with kind of the natural magnetism of the earth. They're not exposed and like saturated in these magnetic frequencies that we are in now. And for those of you that are just coming back, some of the settings were messed up before, so went around and played with them, fixed them. I think everything should be okay now. Should be able to see everything nice and clear. Should be able to hear me fine. We're only doing 720p right now, but I think the next time we'll be ready for 1080p set up correctly with proper hardware encoding and not software like a new. But yeah, so about 9 minutes or so, I'll start up a Twitter space, and we'll do that. I wish King Teddy was here so we could talk about this a little more. Yeah, I've actually heard that it's good for you, angel wings, to kind of stick your hand in front of your face and look at the sun. Not suggesting you look at the sun directly, though. It's probably not too... I mean, you could probably get away with it once or twice, but for extended periods, it'll probably fry your eyes. I wish there was like a wave simulator or something like along those lines that we could look at. No, not for the pool. That's not what I want. I wish there was a lot more interactive stuff so we could talk about this stuff like in a more visual way. Wave on a string, that's like not what I want. That's all they have. That's all you have for simulations. I wanted just like a top-down view of like waves. Ooh, not like this, but that's pretty neat. Can you modify it? Oh, this is a vibe machine. Look at that. Wow. Ocean. Let's check out the code. It's all JavaScript, of course. Boring. I don't like JavaScript. The celestial objects ride the Birkeland current due to the ionosphere. What exactly is the Birkeland current? Birkeland current is a set of currents that flow along geomagnetic fields lines connecting the Earth's magnetic sphere to the Earth's high latitude ionosphere. Oh my lord. There's so much going on in this system, like, and this right here, I was just saying how on Twitter I was tweeting about how I don't think that the that lightning, you know, is the chief cause of the Schumann resonance. I mean, this right here, it looks like it could... That's a beautiful... Wow. That's beautiful. No way. Just stumbled across this stream, so I'm assuming you're relaying data pertaining to the blue sun entering the solar system of Gaia. Absolutely not. I don't even know what that means. This guy, King Teddy, who was here before, I don't know where he went. He was kind of discussing magnetic signatures and like this idea of there being multiple suns in our solar system, I suppose, that are kind of made of energy rather than like a physical substance. I am the admin for... I'm thrice greatest. Thrice_greatest. I am the admin for a Twitter bot. That's what most people are here for. It's called Schumann bot. And it posts the Schumann resonance every couple hours. It posts a graph. And I kind of just vibe out here and we talk about Schumann resonance and a bunch of other topics. We are in a 3-sun system, so I've heard. I believe I've heard that before, but I've never it's hard to reach that level of cosmic consciousness, you know? I don't even, where do you guys find this information? Like, how do you find this out? I'm interested in this Birkeland current. This is something else. Wow. They travel through the Birkeland currents. There must be some like distortion of space-time or something on those currents. Something. Oh boy. It connects the magnetosphere to the ionosphere. That's amazing. Currents are driven by the solar wind and interplanetary magnetic field. What? Guys, we are like diving deep here on this exploration through the universe. Dude, whoa, what is that? The heliospheric current sheet is a three-dimensional form of a Parker spiral that results from the influence of the sun's rotating magnetic field on the plasma in the interplanetary medium. What the? Video simulation of Earth's magnetic field interacting with the solar interplanetary. So this is what we were just looking at there, but from, it was flipped over, but it's the same image practically. This is just the sun's influence on the Earth. That is insane. Let me narrow the margins here. Zoom in. That's... my mind is blown. I mean, I'm not going to go into an in-depth study on stream, but I have a lot to read about. And I have to learn physics. If anyone knows physics and wants to, you know, help me catch up, that'd be great. Alright, we're gonna get started with Schumann spaces soon. Raven Moon Garden says, enjoy that truth data, my friend. Now you begin to understand the magnets, then you'll understand your own magnetics. Awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of in tune with myself and like the energy system, and like sometimes I can tune into that magnetic system, but jeez, this stuff's interesting. Angel Code, welcome. Check out this heliospheric current sheet. It's like a magnetic field produced by the sun. It's fucking nuts, dude. I'm just gonna say it. It's wild. There are two angels here. There's a ton of angels here. We're all angels here. But I think we're gonna get started with spaces. That's gonna be sweet. Stay here. We'll be right back. Mic test, mic test. Just a second. Metap okak. We are getting started here. Hutch fan, we're just getting set up. All right, this is sweet. I don't know if there's an echo or what. Hold on, this is kind of weird because I'm on YouTube at the same time, so I need a second. Perfect. Akeem is here. Join on YouTube too if you'd like.
What up? What up, Schumann Cosmic?
What's going on?
I'm good. I'm here.
We're on YouTube.
YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hermeticus. Let me go on YouTube.
We're YouTubing the Twitter space. Just a second, we have to wait for Cowboy. It's become a ritual at this point. Case for Infinity, how are you? You were in the YouTube before.
Yes, sir. I'm there a lot.
Are you enjoying your Sunday?
I mean, it's all right, sure.
All right.
I'm in the drive-thru at the Pollo Loco.
Nice.
They only kill crazy chickens. That's why it's okay.
I gotcha. Oh, this is beautiful. We can timeline, we can talk, we can YouTube all at once.
What's the occasion? We're wired.
So every Sunday, this is just what we do. It's Schumann Sunday. We get together, we talk. Well, usually it's just me, talking into the nether, and
I know, I've heard it.
People on.
Last time I was driving, so I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Respond. Yeah.
It's a very visual experience, so I'm not sure how it was while you were driving.
You painted a mental picture.
Amazing.
Yeah, I wish we could correlate the Schumann to like an emotional weather report. Like people could somehow, document their emotions on an app.
Right.
Correlate it to the Schumann.
There could be an app. I'm just afraid that the data might not be too accurate, I don't know.
Yeah, of course. But neither is us just like commenting GIFs.
No, it's true. It's true. Plus, I think
I'm looking here, seeing you guys were discussing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm looking here and see you guys was discussing something about a 3-sun system and something like that.
Yeah, you know anything about that?
About? Well, I know how the suns are set up like a clock, and each sun rotates around like a bunch of one sun and another sun, and the suns rotate around another center sun, and that center sun rotates around another center sun, and it keeps going like that until you reach the central galactic sun, which is the center. So it's like a big clock. I think it's a bunch of star systems rotating around each other, I guess, like a clock.
That's pretty
Could
nuts.
some
Yeah. But like, how close are these other suns though? And
Yeah, that's how I
are they
figured.
like visible, or? Because what it sounds to me is like these suns aren't even like
Well,
physical, or
some of them are really big. You know, they're really big,
yeah.
and I don't know if they're visible or not, but with the dark matter entanglement and the whole gravitational pull, or I don't know if it's a gravitational pull or it's like a photonic pull or whatever, but I think that's how we rotate around them. I wish I could draw it here for you guys, but
What's crazy is because gravity waves are so slow, even if like the sun exploded, we'd still like circle around it for about 8 minutes. Like the gravity
wow.
waves are still hitting us. But so the central sun, if something happened to that, I mean, it could take, I don't know, 100 million years or something before we'd even know.
Huh. You guys think the universe works like a clock?
I think it's like
Like,
cellular automata.
oh, that's a new word, automata. What does that mean?
If you look up cellular automata, there's a thing called the game of life. It's like very simple rules creating very complex results, like a grid, and you iterate each cell.
Wait, is that like
Cellular
Conway's Game of
automata.
Life?
Yes, exactly. Conway's game of life. That is a form of cellular automata. There's all sorts of kinds.
Cool.
Tessellation automata, homogeneous structures, tessellation structures, and irritant arrays. Interesting.
Oh, great. The homie King Teddy is back. He said, look at the photo and it'll explain this to you about the two stones. Egypt knew it, Maya knew it, Hopi knew it. Wait, what? What photo, King Teddy? This is kind of weird doing. Oh, wait, I'm not even. King Teddy, what photo? Did you send a new one? Or is it that same one? Alright.
I'll be right back, Schumann.
Alright. He's not coming back.
R.I.P.
Yeah. I might just end it. This is kind of like crazy.
It's kind of trippy between the spaces and the YouTube live chat and Twitter.
Trying to do this at the same time is like so weird.
I feel like you should do like the stream.
Did you bring it up? Look above. It is the different one. I think the link disappeared. Can you like DM me or something? You get kicked from the spaces? No, you're. Oh God. You get kicked out. That was way too weird. Def gotta work that one out. King Teddy, send that image again. You got like 5 minutes. DM Schumann bot on Twitter if you don't have Twitter. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Message me on YouTube or something, bro. But I'll be right back. All right, King Teddy. Unfortunately, you are out of time, my man. We are ending here. Have a good evening, everyone. Happy Schumann Sunday.